Hello everyone and welcome to EduLab ICSC. In this video, I am going to discuss with you all the important notes of Physics Class 9th Chapter 2. The name of the chapter is Motion in One Dimension. Before beginning, I am going to tell you that I have also uploaded Merchant of Venice answers. You can go and watch them. So let's begin with state of this chapter. First point is state of rest or motion. If any object, or you can say as a body, is changing its position with respect to the reference frame, it is known as motion, if not then it is in rest. Now what is reference frame? It is a position of any coordinates by which we come to know about the state of rest or motion of any body. Now some types of reference frame. There are mainly two types of reference frame, inertial and non-inertial. Inertial frame is the one which moves with constant velocity. We can say it as any reference frame at rest also. Now non-inertial frame moves with a variable velocity. Examples of inertial frame is Earth, Moon, Star, Sun. Examples of non-inertial frame is anything which is moving on Earth. The difference between scalar and vector quantities. Physical quantity which only depends on magnitude are called scalar quantity. Example mass. Physical quantity which depend on direction and magnitude both are called vector quantities. Example force. Now what is acceleration? Rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. A equals to v minus u by delta t, where v is final velocity, u is initial, delta t is time taken. Now acceleration is of two types, positive acceleration and negative acceleration. We also call negative acceleration as retardation. Now equations of motion. That a body is moving with an initial velocity u and uniform acceleration. After t second, velocity v becomes v. Now the diagram is here. Now we can derive it. Equals to v minus u by delta t. Now at equals to v minus u. Therefore v equals to u plus at. This is the first equation. Now distance covered by any object equals to s, which is equals to area covered under graph. Now we can calculate the area of total. It can be calculated by area of triangle OPM, area of rectangle. So this is how the second equation comes. S equals to half at square plus ut. Now if we square the first equation, we get v square plus u square. V square equals to u square plus 2uat plus square t square. Now in making some changes in it, we get v square equals to u square plus 2a into at square by 2 plus ut. Now after solving it, we get v square equals to u square plus 2as. This is the third equation. If we talk about vertical motion, then when a body is moving upwards, we denote g with minus g. Then the equations will become v equals to u minus gt, s equals to ut minus half gt square, and v square equals to u square minus 2gt. Now body moving downward plus g. Now these three equations are there. Now there are some important graphs. First is time and displacement graph, uniform motion. A straight line. Now for non-uniform motion it is hyperbole. Then for no motion, a parallel line to the time, or we can say x-axis in rest. Now motion against the applied force. It is in downward direction. Now for velocity and time graph, for uniform acceleration, it is straight. Now for zero acceleration, parallel to time or x-axis. For non-uniform acceleration, it is hyperbole. For uniform retardation, in fourth quadrant, or we can say in downward direction in a straight line. Now non-uniform retardation, hyperbole in fourth quadrant. Now acceleration time graphs. For uniform acceleration, it is a straight line parallel to time or x-axis. Non-uniform acceleration with constant rate is a straight line. Now, non-uniform acceleration with non-constant rate, it is hyperbola or parabola. Now, non-uniform acceleration against motion. This is a downward direction straight line. Now, some important notes. Area covered under velocity time graph gives us displacement. Shaded portion is called displacement. Area covered under acceleration time graph will give us velocity. This is all about it. We will meet in next video. Subscribe and like the video as well. Thank you.